And whenever you get there, whenever you transcend FOMO and you just play the game for fun, none of this is a problem anymore.
Hey guys, and welcome into today's video. So today, basically, there's something that keeps coming up in stream talking about stuff, and something that I've actually felt personally myself, and that's talking about burning out, people quitting Lost Ark, and people just like taking a break, and what's kind of like healthy around this. And to be fair, I've been meaning to make this video for a couple of days, and then I saw this video from Kanon.
Here's why you're going to quit Lost Ark, if you eventually do. It's pretty simple. You're just going to get burnt out. You're going to get burnt out.
And then from that, we had Asmongold react to it, and I've watched both of these videos, and I was like, I just want to get some more information out there and have my say, basically, because I've been feeling a lot of this as well, and I know a lot of you guys have also. So basically today we're talking about like burning out. So with Lost Ark, it's a very repetitive game. It is. When you're coming in every day and you're doing chaos dungeons, guardian raids, more chaos dungeons, more guardian raids, Una's tasks over and over and over, and you're trying to keep up with people that might be further ahead of you, or like streamers, etc., then it can be really difficult, especially if you've got a family or a full-time job. Then it's going to be really tough, and people get burnt out. The honing is hard in Lost Ark. You know, we kind of meme and joke about this, talking about the fact that, you know, the honing screen, right, is the end game of Lost Ark. It's the final boss. You're trying to get that honing, right? And I get that. But even myself, I've got a 2-year-old daughter, and I love her to pieces. She takes up loads of my time, and I've even got people that I see that are like further ahead of me in terms of gear score and stuff, and I struggle sometimes because I'm competitive in nature, like I know a lot of you guys are, and it makes it really hard, doesn't it? Because you want to keep up and you want to keep going, but then you keep having to do the same stuff again on like ult number 1, ult number 2, ult number 7, ult number, do you know what? And it just takes so much time and so much effort to do all of this that it becomes really tough. So yeah, I mean, I've been feeling it quite a bit, and I've even been taking little breaks, and at the moment I honestly feel like it's quite healthy, for especially for my mental health and stuff, for Lost Ark, and as an anti-burnout. Like, I'm quite a big grinder. I'll show you my roster in a minute. I'll show you how far I've come free to play, but I even feel it as well. And I've been doing other things. I've actually been doing a lot of PvP. Like, if I go over to here and I just show you guys like this, I've actually managed to get myself up to diamond. I actually started doing this very, very recently. You see, I'm only at like 33 wins, a 66% win rate there. I actually hit diamond quite quickly, and then I've been kind of bouncing a little bit at this kind of entry level to diamond. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, I've had a lot of fun doing this and actually taking myself away from just trying to progress with gear score. And I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna let rest bonus stack up. I'm just gonna let this go, and I'm just gonna do some PvP. And I'm going to do it for fun. I'm going to log in and I'm going to go, what do I want to do for fun? And I'm going to do that because, I mean, as I said, like, I struggle, guys. I'm not going to lie. I struggle taking myself away from my dailies, taking myself away from this. Like, when I stream, like, I don't really get a chance to play much Lost Ark and stuff off stream because, again, I've got my 2-year-old daughter. I spend so much time with her. And, you know, try and look after the house and all this jazz, right? That when it comes to like playing the game, I just turn on the stream and then off I go. So I have to do everything on stream, and it becomes tricky, like, especially like content and stuff. All I'm doing is like guardian raids, chaos dungeons, guardian raids, chaos dungeons, and then obviously like you can throw like an occasional Argos in there and like the abyss dungeons and stuff. But I'm now just like, you know, well, let me bring it back. Like, the reason why I was doing that is because I couldn't bring myself away from doing the dailies. It doesn't make for like the best content ever, because I just want to progress my item level. I just want to keep going with it. So I was like, do you know what? Now I'm just going to like log in for fun. I'm going to do it for fun. I've done a really big push. I'm really happy with where my account is. And now I just feel like it's time. And I feel like a lot of the player base is here with me, right? Especially people that I've been talking to on stream, people that have been commenting on my YouTube videos and stuff, right? It's healthy now to like take a break. The game's been out for a few months now. People have hit it really, really, really hard. Take a bit of a break, step back, play some Elden Ring. I've actually started streaming Elden Ring once a week. And again, this is really healthy for myself to not burn out, because the last thing you want to do, right, is just burn out of the game and just quit completely. Totally fine to take a break. I mean, I actually find it really fun doing a Guardian raid when I have my rested bonus. When you've got the rested bonus, you finish the Guardian raid, 2 orbs pop up, you get a load of stuff all at once, and that feels really good, and it actually feels fun, and it feels like it's worth your time. And that's where I kind of feel like it's important to talk about this. I mean, I'm curious, like, how many of you guys are maybe feeling like, you know, you want to quit, or you have quit, or you're just taking a break? Like, let me know down in the comments below, because I'm very curious about all this and about how it's affecting you guys. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of bring this to light, that it's fine to take a break, and it's fine to you know, to stop and to relax and play a different game while still having a good amount of fun with Lost Ark, coming back to it, using arrested bonuses. It just feels really nice. And trying to get rid of FOMO. FOMO is huge. Again, I've spoken about this a lot on stream stuff. It is really huge in the game. People don't want to be left behind. People don't want to be behind. They see other people with like 14, 15, maybe 14, 20, 14, 30 gear score on their main. And they're just like, wow, like that, you know, and these people that might be at like 1370, maybe 1385. That, I mean, that's a lot of honing to get up to like 1420, 1430. It feels like a big difference. But if you can take yourself away from that FOMO, then it's going to be really, really healthy for you. And it's amazing. Like if you remember back at the start of the video, I've put in a clip from Asmongold reacting to Kanon's video, talking about how like transcending, right, FOMO. And once you take that weight off your shoulders, God, the game feels so different. It feels like a breath of fresh air. You log in, you're like, what do I want to do for fun? I'm just gonna do some PvP. Maybe I'm just gonna do some islands and get some island tokens, and I'm not gonna worry that, you know, John Smith is down in the other guild over here is like you know, 1440 gear score, and I might be at 1370. And do you know what? I'm just gonna go and do it because it's fun. And once you get into that frame of mind, it feels so much better, guys. It feels so much better. And I'm even trying to pull myself into that, because I'm like, you know, at launch I could play like 15 hours a day. I could play like 12 hours a day. I'm not joking. I hit it really, really hard. My missus was kind enough to be able to help out around the house and stuff, help look after the daughter, so that I could do it, because it's good for streaming, it's good for this, etc. And it's helped set me up. But now it's just, you know, I might have like 5 hours in a day to play, and trying to keep up with people that are still playing 12 hours a day, it's just impossible. So when you take that away, that attitude, when you take that FOMO away, honestly, it feels amazing. All right, guys, so yeah, that's just about it for today, really. I just wanted to talk about like burning out, and that it's totally fine to play a different game, to stop for a bit, and I think it's really healthy. The rest bonus, again, is really amazing. And again, I like a point in what Kanon said in his video, is kind of like the longer you leave Lost Ark, the easier it is to progress. Again, because of like more events and things coming in the future. And Kanon made a really good point when he was talking about, like, imagine making a character on a fresh account now with the current events and things that we've got, and things being a lot cheaper in the auction house, stuff like that. Imagine trying to level up a character now as opposed to what it was like right at the start. And the longer you leave it, the easier and easier and easier and easier it gets. You know, things get even more cheaper in the auction house, more boosts and things come in, probably way later down the line as well. We're going to have the 100% chance in tier 1 and tier 2 to upgrade, as well as skipping that you currently have in, like, Russia, for example. You level up a new piece of gear and it will go to +2, then to +4, then to +6 is 100%, and then you get to like 12 and it will go like 12 to 13, 14, 15. But it's so much faster. And like in Korea right now, when you make a new account, you start in tier 3. I think you get something like, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, but I think you get like 2 characters just like straight up free boosts right into tier 3, like 1302 or something. So you can just go straight in. So, like, you know, just don't worry too much. Take a bit of a break if you need it. Totally fine. All right. And I will see you guys on the next stream, which actually be tonight, and really appreciate you guys. Yeah, much love. I'm sorry for the lack of videos recently. Life's been really, really tough. There's been loads going on. We've been a bit ill and stuff around the family. The little one's had to go to hospital, but she's totally fine. Everything's all good. Really appreciate you guys, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. All right, peace.